Your wedding day is filled with emotion, friends, promises, hope, rings, dances. Many people here will remember their own wedding day and how fleeting it was. So let's take a moment to slow down. Remember this feeling right here and right now. Look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness you're feeling in this place and in this moment. Let that feeling register in your heart and mind, and now promise yourselves that you will remember this feeling. During your marriage, draw strength from it during tough times and let it nourish you even more in times of joy. This new journey will be at times richly rewarding and extremely difficult, but most importantly, it'll be a journey you two take together. Marriage is much more than your signatures on a legal contract. You are promising that you want to be with each other and only each other for the rest of your lives, and that you will do everything in your power to honor the promises that you are making here today.
Yeah, however it was for the trial,
Do you think maybe she could have a few pieces down around her face?
yeah, they always do.
And then, you know,
And if someone goes there, in your eyes, it'll be
When Katie first asked me to be her maid of honor, one of my first thoughts was, oh boy, I'm gonna have to write a speech, but it's pretty much impossible to tell Katie no. But when she's not being demanding, my favorite thing about Katie is how loving and kind she is, which makes her a great person inside and out. And Katie, I just want you to know it is an honor to be standing by your side. Some might say we are cut from the same cloth. No, literally. We have a real problem of us turning up to events accidentally dressed like each other. We always have the best time together, whether it's going to New York, seeing Ed Sheeran 3 times, or just sitting on the couch watching The Bachelor on Mondays. And I'm pretty sure not many people would do those things with me. And I'm so glad you found a second best friend in Ben, who also knows how amazing and fun you are to be around.
I was supposed to make me tear up.
I made you tear up?
No.
That was my goal.
They're
I heard you sniffling.
No, allergies.
No, it was not allergies.
Rain. Growing up, Ben and I were best friends. We would never argue or fight. You know, like typical brothers. From the countless hours we spent running around our grandparents' farm, to skateboarding from sunup to sundown, we always found something to do together. When Ben told me that he joined Tinder to find a girlfriend, I wished him nothing but the best of luck. Well, lucky for all of us here today, Katie was Ben's Tinder match in November of 2016. Fast forward 1 month, they were going on date number 5. Hot chocolate was on the schedule, and I remember Ben telling me all about this date. I immediately told my family that Ben was going to marry this girl, because I knew that while drinking hot chocolate on a cold Wisconsin winter, Katie would get to know the real Ben. The real Ben, he is incredibly funny. He will have you laughing with tears in your eyes. He is also an incredible listener and will be there for whenever you need him, even if it's inconvenient for him.
It is at this time I am happy to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Actually, that doesn't sound right. I need this paper. For an occasion as special as this, I am honored to be your best man. I'd also like to start off by thanking everyone here for joining us today. I also want to take time to remember all the loved ones that can't be here tonight, but are all here in spirit with us. Katey, all I have to say is you're getting yourself an incredible Pokemon master. I wish you two a lifetime of happiness, and I cannot wait to watch Ben change a diaper. I love you both. Welcome to the family, Aunt Katey.
I think we can all agree they are each other's biggest fan, which is something I've always admired. And if we're being honest, I've never looked up to a couple as much as the two of you. You guys are what I like to call #relationship goals. There's no one else I can imagine passing on the best friend role to Katey's forever best friend. You two bring so much joy to all those around you and each other. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the new Mr. and Mrs. Biederman. And here's to many years of deciding what to eat for suppers.
Katey and I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming here tonight and joining us. I know it wasn't easy for everyone, but we're really grateful for all of you here tonight.
We really appreciate everyone being here and being a part of our lives. Like each of you that are here play an integral part in our life, so thank you so much.
2,054 days. This is how long it's been since I was lucky enough to meet you for the very first time. Over these last 2,054 days, you went from a stranger to someone I couldn't imagine living without. Words cannot express how grateful I am to be marrying you today. I'm so lucky to have found someone so caring, loving, kind, and maybe most importantly, someone who enjoys trash reality TV as much as I do.
Ben, today I become your wife. We finally made it to this day after what seems like forever since you asked me to marry you 2 years ago. Since the day I met you, I knew there was something different and special about you. From the beginning, you made me feel safe and secure in a way that no one else had before. I never had to wonder how you felt about me or where we stood. I remember after a month and a half of dating, you told me that you're going to marry me one day. I have to admit, at that time, I wasn't completely convinced. But now looking back, I hate to admit it, but you were right.
Today marks the start of a new chapter in our lives. While this chapter will inevitably add some surprises, challenges, and changes to our lives, there are many things I can promise you that will not change. I promise to take life with you only as serious as it needs to be taken, and to listen to you when I need to take it more serious than that. Most importantly, I promise to love you and support you unconditionally for the rest of my life.
The first time you told me you loved me, I remember responding with, "I like you a lot." The truth is, I also loved you then, but was afraid to admit it. For these past 5.5 years, you've been my biggest supporter, partner, and best friend. Today, you will also become my husband. As your wife, I promise to always love and support you in your dreams and your goals. I promise to always listen to the stories that I've heard 100 times, but pretend like it's the first time hearing them. Most of all, I promise to always show you how much I love and appreciate you.
Caitlin, I love you. You're my favorite person in the world, my best friend, my partner in life, and soon you'll be my wife. 2,054 days down, forever to go. I can't wait to spend it all with you.
I look forward for all the years to come, spent with you trying new coffee shops, watching trash TV, cheering on the Packers, going for walks, and exploring new places together. Most importantly, I look forward to waking up to you every morning and showing you just how much I love you every day. I'm so lucky to be able to say that I found my soulmate and the one who completes me. Ben, I love you so much. I'm so excited and incredibly thankful to become your wife today.